up, hello, I go by Ren, and today I am doing something different, even though y'all seem to not like when I do different on this channel. So I've been getting a lot of questions through discussions I'm having with people on campus about like veganism in regards to how I do it, what foods do I buy, what do I eat when there are no options on campus. You know, given the fact that the only vegan options on campus are lettuce that they expect you to make into a salad, even though the majority of the dressings are not vegan, and greens that they call oranges because they're all GMO and not even completely ripe, and yet they're still presented to us like a healthy choice. I titled this video "Going Vegan for Real" this time because one, I've been trying to film this video for a very long time. I've literally tried to film this once over the summer and once last semester, but I kind of just like fell off. And it wasn't that I fell off of veganism, it was that I didn't want to film every single day for the next 30 days because originally I was going to do the 30-day vegan challenge. So that's why me and Kendall decided to meal prep last week. This is all footage from last week, but we decided to meal prep, and this gave me a better guide to how my video should go. Second reason is if I switch in between anything, it's vegan and vegetarianism. Like, I rarely ever eat meat at this point because it's just like I've been doing no meat for so long, it's not really something I crave anymore. But sometimes I will go back on my diet, and I didn't want to, you know, lie to y'all or like cheat. Yeah, so I decided to film my experience, and after the video I'm going to talk about like effects that I've had, things that I've noticed, what the hardest part about being vegan or vegetarian is, etc. But until then, let's just get on with the video. So Kendall and I began this video starting off at Whole Foods and Trader Joe's last Sunday. We actually bought a lot of things. We got like fresh fruits, fresh vegetables, items to make bigger meals out of, so like spaghetti noodles, just simple things like that. We also got a big 50-piece box of Tupperware. We were actually at her sister's house, so we had to get this Tupperware to meal prep for the rest of the week, and we actually ended up making all of our meals for the next 7 days at her sister's house, simply because A&T does not have kitchens in their dorms, and it's really stupid, honestly. And even the ones that do have kitchens, they're super old. You have to like bring your own dishes, and they're just like mad inconvenient. So all the meals that we made a lot of them. They were all vegan and GMO free. Actually, I'm sorry, they were not all vegan because Kendall made egg potato scrambled, something like that, but she had eggs. I didn't have any meat or animal products in any of the food that I made, so let's just get right into the video. So today is Monday morning, and for breakfast I'm having this potato and veggie and vegan cheese mixture. Kendall made it yesterday. We got the potatoes from Trader Joe's, and the vegan cheese you can find it at like Walmart or Kroger or anything like that. It's called Daya, and I actually do not have a problem with Daya cheese. A lot of people think vegan cheese is trash, but I think that just means that they're overthinking about it because it tastes just like regular cheese. So I just got back from my 3 classes that I have back to back in the morning. It's now lunchtime, it's like 11 o'clock, so I just heated this up in the microwave. Actually, I don't even know if it's, you know, hot. Hold on. Yeah, so I just heated this up in the microwave. It is teriyaki rice and veggies, so veggie fried rice with teriyaki sauce. It's really good, actually. The rice is from Trader Joe's, and the broccoli is just broccoli we cut up from a giant piece of broccoli. What are those called? Like heads. All right, y'all, so for dinner I am having vegan meatball spaghetti. Oh wait, can you see it? It may look a little crazy right now, but I mean, doesn't all spaghetti. I wouldn't suggest these meatballs. I would suggest Gardein over Trader Joe's, but when added to the spaghetti, it's not that bad, honestly. And it may look like it needs some more sauce. We didn't make a lot of sauce. It is Tuesday morning, and this morning I am eating maple pecan cluster cereal for breakfast. I abide by this. Like anything from Trader Joe's that's like granola or like oat and honey cereal flavor, it's always really good. So I poured myself a bowl right here, and this is almond milk. Oh, can you guys see? This is almond milk, and I also got oat milk, and my closet up there somewhere. All right, you guys, so this is a part of the video where I stopped recording because I didn't want to repeat every single meal you guys had already seen for Monday because it's kind of repetitive. So for Tuesday, I ate fried rice for lunch, and for dinner, I ate spaghetti again. On Wednesday, I switched it up a bit. I had a late breakfast / lunch. They call that brunch. I'm tripping. Anyway, I finished the rest of the cheesy potato vegetable mix that I had on Monday for breakfast. And for dinner, me and Kendall actually went to this vegan vegetarian restaurant that we found in Greensboro, surprisingly, because absolutely nothing is in Greensboro. So I'm actually surprised we found this place. At the restaurant, I had a spicy chicken sandwich. It had like lettuce, vegan cheese, and the meat was very thin. Like, I don't know what brand of plant-based meat that is, but that meat was not it. On Thursday, I ate granola cereal again after having a very short trip to the calf, only to be disappointed. I don't even know why I went. I don't even know why I really go to the calf at this point. It's really just a waste of my time. Now, it's so bad. They don't even serve like the main pieces of breakfast. You know how like you got your pancakes, you got your meat, your eggs, your potatoes, but now it's just the side items, and I'm like, where did the entree go? Like, what did y'all do with the entree? So for dinner, we went to Panera. Actually didn't film that, I'm sorry, but I got some vegan bean soup and like a salad. I don't even know why I really went to Panera. I really could have just went to the calf and got a salad. And I'll be honest, for Friday, this is where things started to dwindle because all of the previous food was really good. So come Friday, I didn't have much left. And I know that I would have prepped for more in advance had, for one, I didn't want things sitting in the refrigerator for too long. But I know I should have just spent more money at the grocery store and made sure that I'd have meals, you know, for breakfast, lunch, and dinner every single day. Probably didn't prepare it out that good. I'll do it better next time. But for Friday, I don't even really remember eating breakfast. But I think I did go to the calf only to have like potatoes. And that's why I didn't film it, because it was just like potatoes and a green, which is code for orange. I'm gonna start calling them greens now because clearly A&T doesn't know the difference. For dinner, we had, Kendall went to a hibachi restaurant. I didn't go with her, but she bought me back veggie fried rice. It was okay. It was, I don't know how you mess up veggie fried rice, especially at a nice restaurant, but it wasn't all that. So for Saturday and Sunday, I didn't really film because I was too busy. Like, for one, I sleep in mad late on the weekends, and I was probably doing activities I shouldn't be talking about on YouTube. Anyway, before I completely end this video, I did want to talk about the effects that I've seen in myself since being vegan. I do have a lot more energy. You know, when I don't have energy, it's just the depression. It has nothing to do with anything that I'm eating. I have been way more refreshed when I wake up in the morning, and I tend to wake up really early every day because if I'm not going to yoga early at like 9 a.m., then I'm going to class. So I tend to wake up at like 7:30, 8 a.m. every day, and I wake up more refreshed. Like, I don't always feel like I want to run back into my bed and just go back to sleep. A lot of times, actually, I feel lighter, and I notice that when I eat, like if I were to have a regular diet as like, you know, a meat person, someone who eats meat, I notice that after they eat, they always got the itis, and when I eat, it doesn't feel like that. Like, I feel energized, and I think that that's really important because people don't realize that you're not supposed to have the itis after you eat, and that's just become very normalized. But food is supposed to make you feel energetic. It's not supposed to weigh you down, you know? So I think people should think about that the next time that they're like, man, you know, let me get all these fried foods onto my plate and take a long nap. You might die in your sleep if you do something like that. Hopefully I didn't forget any effects that I wanted to talk about. If I do, I'll do a voiceover. But hardest part about being vegan is really, it's not even as much as the temptations, because it used to be like temptations were very hard, but the longer you do something, the easier it becomes. Temptations aren't something I really struggle with at this point, especially because even when is something like, I don't know, like fried chicken or like the Popeye's chicken sandwich. Like, it's not that deep to me. It's like I've had enough Chick-fil-A sandwiches to understand, and I've had enough Popeye's chicken to understand what it tastes like. I'm not missing out on anything, but the longer you do practice something, the easier it becomes. Everybody knows that. The number one thing I will say that's difficult about being vegan is the unknown. And when I say that, I mean people use milk, eggs, and cheese in everything. Like, I have to make sure that bread that I buy is vegan. It's like, why are y'all putting milk and eggs in bread? Like, don't you just make bread with yeast and water? I don't know, I'm probably being ignorant, but I don't understand why eggs and cheese, I'm not even eggs and cheese, but just like milk, everything has dairy in it. It's really crazy how much everything you see has dairy in it. So that's very difficult, because it's like, I can't just go to the grocery store now. I have to like read stuff. I have to like plan in advance. And if I don't plan in advance, I gotta go to the grocery store and like read all the ingredients. Normally it'll say at the bottom, it'll be like contains in like bold letters, milk, soy, gluten, you know, etc. But it's just like, it's a lot. It's really difficult. And you wouldn't believe how many times I've Googled food items you wouldn't know were vegan but are. Because it's like, I don't want Trader Joe's to be my only option. Like, they put Trader Joe's in like white areas. Like, there aren't no Trader Joe's in the hood, bro. I'm gonna make a petition, we need Trader Joe's in the hood. It's just like very difficult, because it's like, I want to go to Walmart and be able to get a full cart off of, you know, options that are vegan. And honestly, being on campus, living on campus makes it worse, because I have to have a meal plan. My meal plan is like over $1,000. It's just like, I don't even eat here, and that money could be going into my pocket to grocery shop on my own. Do you know how much money I would save if I grocery shopped on my own? And it just sucks, because it's like, I feel like my mom is wasting money. Only other vegan options besides salad and oranges that I like to joke about is in the new CAF, not even in the old CAF, because we do have 2 CAFs on Auntie's campus, but in the new CAF there is a tofu stir-fry line. And I don't know about y'all, but I didn't know that tofu was soy. It's literally just soy in like a different format. And I don't know if y'all know, but I know about Monsanto, and anything involving soy, I'm not keen to it, simply because Monsanto is like a GMO company that doesn't want any like organic soybeans out anywhere in the United States. And it's capitalism. So I do want to do more vegan videos like this. I'm not sure if any of my subscribers are even gonna watch this. You know, it's always like my mom and Kendall who are like the main 2 people that will watch like any video that I put out. And then I'm just like concerned for the rest of my audience, because it's like, if it's not college related, then it does not like suit y'all's desire of like the content y'all want to see me do. But regardless, I'm still gonna do videos like this. Let me know how you guys like this video. Honestly, let me know how you like it. I do wish I had filmed a lot more, but the thing is, for the week after next's video, for my video for the week after next, I do want to do another vegan video, but it's more so like a week in my life, so it's more interactive with college than this one was. And it's not just strictly food related. If y'all think that's a good idea, please let me know in the comment section down below. Other than that, comment, like, subscribe, same as always, and you guys will see me in the next video.